know better than to wear all this black going outside in Memphis on a summer day. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a day in the life of an author. It always feels so weird doing these videos as an author because even after all these years, it still feels unreal that I actually write books, even though I haven't published one in a little minute, which I'm trying to fix this year. So today is Saturday. I just left from the farmer's market. Let me show y'all what I got. So of course I got my usual. I always get these juices right here. They're from Juicing with Jackie. This one right here is my favorite. It's called I Love You More. It has dandelion greens, collard greens, celery, apple, ginger, lemon, and love. These are my absolute favorite. I got 3 this time because I only got 1 last week and I regretted it instantly because I was like, I wish I had another one. Especially like halfway through the week. So I feel like these are good in the morning because if I'm not feeling really hungry, like hungry enough to eat breakfast, like drinking something like this is great for that. And also just for afternoon, like pick me up. So, and then I also got another candle, of course. Let me unwrap it for y'all so I can actually see what it looks like. But I've been getting these candles every week since I discovered that they're actually at the farmer's market. Because I used to didn't go all the way around the farmer's market to see what all they had. But when I finally found out they had a candle place or candle stand or candle table, I was like, oh, this is gonna be bad for my budget. But this one it's so cute. It smells really, it's like a fresh, sweet smell, but not like overly sweet. It's like mildly sweet. And it has like these little gummy worms on here. It's so cute. And I love the color of it. Where's the wick though? It gotta be in here somewhere. Probably just like overlooking it. But yeah, honestly, these gummy bears look real. Definitely be careful you have these around kids. It's from the Olive Seed Soapery. She has candles, she has soap, she has like room sprays, all that good stuff, and for a decent price. And then of course I got some flowers. I'm excited because the last 2 weeks I've been coming too late to get flowers, and this week I came really late, and this is like the perfect one. It's like one of the last ones left. And this is only $5, y'all. Look at how cute this is. And for $5, you cannot beat that. But that's all I got this week. I think I'm about to go to the grocery store real quick so I can go ahead and get that out the way so I don't have to worry about it later. So we can have like a really nice, solid writing session today because I've really been craving that. This is how I know I'm not a summertime person because it's only like 82 degrees, but why does it feel like it's like 100 outside? I am not prepared for the summer, y'all. I hate the summer. Can it already be fall, please? Because this ain't cutting it. Because honestly, I got up this morning and I was kind of frustrated at myself because I didn't want to sleep in that late, but I really didn't get no good sleep last night. It took me forever to fall asleep, which is probably because I took all them naps yesterday. I should know by now. And I wanted to go to like Target. I wanted to go to the bookstore. I want to go to Old Navy. I had all these plans, but from the looks of it, this heat, I'm not going to be doing hardly any of that. So that's why staying in and writing sounds like the best idea. All right, I'm back. I would do a grocery haul, but I really didn't get much of nothing, y'all. I got some bread, apple juice, some cheese, because I think I'm gonna make some quesadillas, and triangle of Parmesan cheese, which has been like my go-to snack like the last week or so. But I went in the store, I kind of wanted to get some short ribs because that's what I really been wanting, but the ones that they had like 2 packages at the grocery store that I went to, and one of them was like too big. I just didn't really want all that, and the other one, it didn't look right, so I didn't get them. Yeah, so I probably have to, shoot, I don't know what to eat later then, because why is this is like the hardest part of being an adult, figuring out what you're gonna eat every day. I hate it here. And anywho, I also got a package at my mailbox while I was already out. It's just like, it's like this, gosh, I'm gonna get my words out. It's the rest of my order that I got from Fabletics. I'm trying out the Yeti brand. So I like it so far, but I wish I would have sized down in the bra. But the shorts that I got fit me perfectly. I should have did like a try on haul video of some sort, but I don't know. I don't feel comfortable doing the try on haul with sports bras. But I don't know, y'all. But actually, this one looks a little bit smaller than the other ones. Interesting. Because I got a 3X in bras because I'm heavy up top. What size is this though? The other ones were 3X. I'm assuming I got a 3. Yeah, it's 3X as well. But I really like this color though. I think that's one of the things that's like most attractive about this brand is like the colors. Like this blue is very pretty. Which should match the blue shorts that I got. I already wear those shorts, but they fit perfectly. I got them in an extra large, which I think I probably could have got a large in them as well because I think I'm just shaped weird. Because up top, like where the band area is, it's a little bit looser, but like not too loose where it was sliding down, which is like a good thing about the brand so far, is that throughout my whole workout, I didn't have to like constantly like pull it up or like, you know, adjust. Like it stayed in place, which I really like, which is probably why I'm gonna end up ordering some more. And then this other thing that came in this package is a yellow sports bra as well, but it's like crisscross in the front, which honestly, I think I got this in a 3X as well, but this one looks so small. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit this, y'all. But I'm gonna try these on. Probably not right now because I feel like I just need to cool off a bit. But yeah, that's where we are. I'm gonna go ahead and make my lunch, and then we can go ahead and get started on the writing stuff. Actually, I lied. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick writing sprint, maybe like 20 minutes, and then eat. So I'm gonna drink this in the meantime, just because I feel like sometimes after I eat, I get a little sleepy, and I don't want to talk myself out of writing. So let's start with that first. All right, so first writing sprint is done. I definitely should have got myself organized before I actually started it because I didn't really know where I wanted to tackle this story, which is also one of the cons of taking a little break. But honestly, it wasn't even that long of a break this time. The last time I wrote was probably like a week ago, but I feel like the longer you take in between like writing sessions, especially when you have like a good portion of the book done, it's so much harder getting back into the flow of things. So I need to really find a writing schedule that works for me, which I don't even know why it's so hard, because I feel like when I was more stressed out and had less time on my hands, I had a better writing schedule. And now it's just like, I'm afraid of burning myself out. And I think I overthink it, which kind of takes the fun away from writing, which I need to kind of get back in the mindset of looking into why I enjoy writing in the first place. Maybe that's something that'll encourage me to keep going even when it gets hard. And then earlier this week, I saw this post by Colleen Hoover. I've been getting into her books lately. She's an excellent writer. And she was basically saying in her post that writing isn't always going to be fun. Like, it's a process, and it's all worth it once you get to the end of the story and you have like the finished product. But you know, like, you just got to enjoy all the bumps and bruises and all the stress that goes into making a story the way that you want it written. Like, it takes so much. I think it takes more than most people might initially even realize. Like, it really takes so much. It's really a mental battle as well as a physical battle, because you really got to get the words on the paper. But yeah, I'm really trying to get a book out this year because it's honestly been way too long. And because I write a series, I just don't want too much time in between books. The last King Kai series book I published was in 2019. So yeah, it's time for this book to come out. And it's also sad because I'll look at my Facebook memories and then I'll see like me posting like, oh, I'm done with this book. which is like my other book that I like, the book that's actually finished, which doesn't make sense why I haven't had that book already out. It's just so much. Yeah. And I feel like as a writer, like I deal with so much self-doubt, and I know I'm not the only one that deals with it, but sometimes it's so intense and it's just like, who wants to read this? Like, does it even matter? Is this even good? It's just so much you have to deal with. But, you know, I think one of the bravest things is actually putting your work out there and trusting that it's going to be received well. And even if it's not received well, just knowing that you did it, you put all your work into this one thing and you did it. So hopefully I can get to the end goal of finishing this book this year, and if not getting it out this year, early next year. But I definitely want to get at least one book out this year, because if all else fails, I definitely need to get the other book out that I've been working on, the one that I used for my graduate thesis. Like, that book has been done for like over a year now. So I just really need to, honestly, what's holding me up now is actually finding a cover artist, because I really want to get a cover artist that I like. And I really want to get an editor as well. So maybe I'll spend some time today looking for some people to do that for me. But we'll see. All right, see, I didn't even eat. I'm still chugging on my juice. It looks like I honestly haven't made much progress. I guess I wasn't as hungry as I thought I was, but I know if I had already ate, I would be more sleepy than I am now, because right now I'm already thinking about taking a nap. I shouldn't though, but I really want to. All right, y'all, I'm back. I've been meaning to go to Barnes & Noble for the last few weeks, but the other day on my Target run, I don't know why, I just randomly remembered, Target has books, so I went on like a mini book shopping spree. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little haul for y'all. So the book that I've already started reading is this poetry collection called Vulnerable AF. It's by Briuana Tank Ball, and I started reading this last night before bed because I couldn't really get my mind to relax, and I've been getting into poetry lately. So yeah, I think it's good so far. Yeah, poetry really makes me think, and I really like that because I like to think, but it makes me think about what I'm reading more deeply, which I think will also affect my writing. So far, I definitely recommend this. I got this at Target. I also had a little sticker on it that said 20% off. So if you check your Target, it might be on sale too. Okay, let's see what all I got. I know I got a lot of Colleen Hoover books. So yeah. All right, I got Layla by Colleen Hoover. Never even heard of it until I saw it at the store. I got Regretting You as well, which I honestly thought I had already bought this. I thought I bought this book at the airport for some reason, but I couldn't find it. So maybe I didn't. Maybe I made that up. But I definitely did buy a Colleen Hoover book at the airport before. But this cover looks oddly familiar, like I've seen it in my apartment before. But too late now, I already bought it. And then I also got, well, all of these on sale, because I'm seeing this little 20% sticker on almost all of these. 20% off cover price. Ooh, I didn't know that. I honestly wasn't even looking at the price. I just got books and was going. Because my job, we have this book reimbursement program. So whatever books I buy, I can get reimbursed for. So basically free books. And y'all know I love books. So I got, what is it called? All Your Perfects by Colleen Hoover. Honestly, don't know what hardly any of these are about. I just got them because it said Colleen Hoover, so I'm sure it's gonna be good. I'm trying to get all the Colleen Hoover books out the way before. I got Reminders of Him. What else? I got Ugly Love, November 9, which I think I'm gonna end up reading first. As far as the Colleen Hoover books go, because I had read the description earlier this week. I think this is the book that really made me want to go book shopping. So I think I'm going to read that one first. That might be all the Colleen Hoover books. And then I got this book called Business Not As Usual. It is by Sharon Cooper. The cover really caught my attention as well as the title. And I've never heard of this author, so I'm excited to get into reading this one as well. And she's a Black woman. I love it. I got this other book called Savvy Sheldon Feels Good as Hell. It is by Taj McCoy. on the back. Never heard of her either, but the cover caught my attention as well. Cause look, she looks so pretty, and then look at how the guy's looking at her. Look, with the dog. But yeah, I'll let y'all know how I like these books. I have a Goodreads account too if y'all are into that. And then this is a book I've been meaning to get for a while because I've heard a lot of people talking about it. It's called The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. It's by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Yeah, I've heard so many great things about this book. So I have high expectations for this one. I don't know exactly when I'm gonna read it, but it's gonna get read. Because I have a lot of books that I really need to read. And I'm trying to get back into reading. And the last 2 books I finished were Dear Justice by Nick Stone, and also read Verity by Colin Hoover, and then I read It Ends With Us, which is a very depressing book, but it was so good at the same time. And then I also got The Midnight Sun by Stephanie Meyer. I honestly forgot this book came out. I don't know exactly when I'm gonna read it because look how thick this book is. How many pages does it turn? It has is it all this the book? It has 817 pages. If I'm remembering correctly, this is basically the Twilight series written from Edward's perspective, if I'm remembering that right. So I'm not really in a huge rush to read this, but I will read it at some point. But yeah. But oh, I forgot. I just want to do it. I thought I had showed all of y'all. I thought I showed all of them. Dang, that's how you know I'm gonna sleep. My words again so butchered. It's called Love Radio. It's by Evelyn Liddell. But the cover is so beautiful, honestly. And y'all know how I was saying that I was trying to figure out what I wanted my cover to look like for one of my books. I honestly have something like this in mind. Like, this is so beautiful. Like, the colors, just the beautiful black people. It looks so good. And this book, just read the description. I think that's what really got me, too. So, I love me a good young adult book. But those are all the books I got. I really need to get a bookshelf of some sort because as y'all can see, I got some books over here. You see? I got books over here like just stacked up, and I also have books, like a few books on this little ladder thing, and then I have like a little cube from IKEA that I got as well right here. Y'all can kind of see it. I'm being so lazy I didn't want to take my camera down, but I don't have like an actual bookshelf. I'm trying to find a bookshelf that I really like that'll fit my office, but I'm also just like, I don't really feel like putting nothing together. I don't feel like shopping for it, but I think that's really gonna take my space up to the next level because I have all these books and I just really need to find a good way to organize them. And they'll probably encourage me to read more because they look pretty and they're organized, so. That's just my thinking on it, but I'm gonna get it done eventually. I might use some time this weekend to see if I can find a bookshelf on Amazon, or maybe I'll just tough it out and go to IKEA and see if I can find something. But if y'all have any recommendations, be sure to leave them in the comments for me. But y'all, I'm probably gonna take a nap because I'm getting so sleepy. So I'm trying to take a nap in my bed. I might end up taking a nap on my couch because it feels like I take better naps on the couch for some reason. So I think I'm finna migrate. I'm just here to say that nap was fire. I think I slept for like 3 hours. And I'm still sleepy. I might fall back to sleep. I made my quesadillas perfectly one time. But now every time I flip it, I always have some sort of error. Yeah. But it's still gonna be good though. And also, if you have any recommendations for quick, easy meals that a single person can make, please let me know because I always struggle figuring out what I should eat. So let me know. I be struggling, y'all. I don't be knowing what I be wanting to eat. And I don't be want to do it. I don't be want to make nothing. It's gonna be too time consuming, especially during the week because once I get done working, I just want to chill. I want to chill, y'all. But here's the finished product. And to tear it up. You want to say hey to the vlog? No. Oh, okay. So I randomly decided to work out. I wasn't gonna work out today, but I figured that since I took so much time resting today, that it'd be good to get a workout in just to get some blood flowing, because I feel like I'm gonna be up for a while. So I might as well be semi-productive. So yes, I have this stair stepper thing that I've been using to work out, and I made a personal record today. So previously, the longest I've ever went without stopping on that is 10 minutes. And today I went 15 minutes without stopping. And I took like a quick little, maybe 30-second break, got some water, and then got back on for like 5 more minutes. Maybe a little bit more than 5 more minutes. And I feel good. I feel like I could have went a little longer, but not trying to tire myself out. Not today anyway, but I'm so proud of myself. Yeah, I really am. I just had to share that with y'all. All right, y'all, since I'm done working out now, I'm about to do another riding sprint. I think I'm gonna go for 15 minutes this time though. And I'm gonna do that before I get in the shower. Yeah, I just sat down and started scrolling my phone. So let me go ahead and do that riding sprint. And then after I get out the shower, I'm trying to see, I don't think I'm gonna write anymore today, but I think I might start looking for a cover artist on Fiverr, or just start looking around in general. But I'll check back in with y'all in just a little bit. All right, y'all, I just got the shower, and I just want to say thanks for hanging out with me today. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, and I hope y'all are subscribed by now. If not, take the time to do that now. But I will see y'all again very, very soon.